What's up, X79 here. So the other day we released a video titled "What the Heck Happened to the Super Mario Jack Specific line." Today we're kind of keeping up the same thing with the Hot Wheels Mario Kart line. What the heck happened? This line was so hot, man. I was enjoying collecting these so much. It's been about 2 years since we've seen a new character get released from this line. I mean, I feel like we were getting the vast majority of all of the major releases from the characters, specifically from Mario Kart. Now, I was never one to collect every single cart for each specific character, but I definitely collected every single new character that came out. From the Shy Guys to the Dry Bowser, Tanuki Mario, Koopa, Lukita, all of our classic characters, Bowser, Mario, Luigi. Y'all know the drill, man. But it's still so many more characters that they could have made. I thought the line was going strong, but it just appears to be dead now. So what I want to do today is just once again go through a list of Mario characters that have appeared in Mario Kart before that I know myself and thousands of other collectors would buy the characters for their own specific action figure from Mario Kart. So let's go through it, man. Okay, I want to start it off a little easy here. Our first choices are Baby Daisy and Baby Rosalina. I feel like it's kind of baffling that we have not gotten Hot Wheels versions of these two characters, especially since we already have Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, and Baby Peach. So the natural progression you would think would have been Baby Daisy, quickly followed by Baby Rosalina. We already have the adult versions of both of these characters, so obviously feel like Daisy and Rosalina both sold extremely well. I mean, I was lucky enough to find them retail, but I feel like if you hop on eBay, I mean, you would see both of these versions of these adult characters selling for maybe quadruple the original retail value. So I just don't understand why Nintendo wouldn't decide to go ahead and create the baby versions of these characters as well. Just so weird, man. I don't know. I don't get it. Next, we have King Boo. You know, this was such a cool character. We're already not having enough villain characters from Mario Kart as it is. So I feel like, adding, King Boo, the villain from Luigi's Mansion, he's also made appearances in Mario Party as well, and of course Mario Kart. So I feel like it would be such an awesome progression to add him as a Mario Kart character as well, especially since Jack's released an action figure of him. So it's kind of crazy that we never got that version of him. And I tell you what, I would take, honestly, either version, like either the Mario Party version or the Luigi's Mansion version. I think both of them would come out really good. And this character made an appearance in Mario Kart Double Dash, so it's not like he's new to Mario Kart. So I feel like it's kind of a no-brainer to add him to the Hot Wheels line. Next up, we have the cameo appearance of Animal Crossing hopping over into Mario Kart. So I feel like a natural progression to continue the revenue for the Mario Kart franchise and Hot Wheels specifically would have been to make Animal Crossing Hot Wheels Mario Kart toys as well, with the Villager and Isabella. Personally, I have never been an Animal Crossing fan, but I do appreciate the representation that the characters have made to Super Smash Bros. And now to Mario Kart. I feel like there are literally millions of Animal Crossing fans. You can even get fans outside of Mario Kart, just Animal Crossing fans in general, to get merchandise just to say that they have all of the Animal Crossing merchandise within their possession. So Nintendo and Hot Wheels not deciding to incorporate them into this line is just baffling to me. The Animal Crossing sells millions upon millions of copies across multiple systems, so it seems like a no-brainer to me. Next, another cameo appearance. We have Splatoon that made an appearance in Mario Kart Deluxe as well. Again, you would think that it would be a no-brainer to add these action figures to the Hot Wheels Mario Kart line. I mean, we've even gotten Jack-specific versions of the Splatoon characters, so you would think the next natural progression for them would be the Hot Wheels line since they make appearance in Mario Kart. But nevertheless, we have never gotten them. Hopefully, maybe they might be in the running, But since it's been 2 years, it just does not seem to be the case. Just highly unfortunate, especially since Nintendo is still currently releasing new games for the Splatoon series as well. So I think they would want to release as much merchandise for it as possible. But it's almost like Nintendo doesn't like money or something. Just blows my mind. Next, we have another mind blower that I just do not understand at all whatsoever. They put so much emphasis into the advertisement showcasing the Koopa Kids being a part of Mario Kart 8 when it originally came out on the Wii U. So them announcing a Mario Kart line for Hot Wheels, you would think that they would be like a front runner. I mean, honestly, you could release a 7-pack with just the Koopa Kids in their carts, and it would have sold like hotcakes. I don't understand why or who at Nintendo or Hot Wheels is not seeing the business aspect of this, trying to get it into fruition so that it would sell. It would sell, man. It would sell so well. Not only would it sell, I think that it would just go crazy on the secondhand market as well. But nevertheless, again, I don't work for Nintendo. I just try to understand their business decisions when it comes to their action figures and their toys. I mean, I admit I was never the biggest fan of the playsets for Mario Kart with the Hot Wheels, but I would have gotten all of these characters though. There's no doubt in my mind. It's just insane to me. Definitely the biggest wonderment of Nintendo characters of why we don't have a representation of those characters. I mean, I would release them with like a playset of Bowser's Castle. Oh my God, that would sell so well. You just, put a price tag on it for maybe like $75 to $100. Release all the Koopa Kids with a Bowser and a Bowser Jr. and a Bowser's Castle playset. That would sell like crazy, but I don't know. Maybe I'm nuts though. Who knows, man? Last one on the list, certainly not least, but this is definitely the biggest inclusion that I just fully do not understand at all whatsoever of why they do not have a version of this character in his motocross bike for the Hot Wheels Mario Kart line. They put so much crazy amount of advertisement into Link being in Mario Kart. They made levels for him, and you would think the most natural progression after all that got released would be to release a version of him on either of the Hyrulean motocross bikes sell, and on like a physical version. They could have made like a big version of this and it would have sold like crazy. I just don't understand why something like this does not exist. I don't even want to hear the excuse like, well, maybe since it's The Legend of Zelda, it's like under a different licensing. I don't believe that for a second. All of these properties are made specifically by Nintendo: Zelda, Animal Crossing, Splatoon, and Mario. So not having The Legend of Zelda a part of this line, especially when he's been on the Wii U version and the Nintendo Switch version, is just absolutely mind-blowing. I do not get it. It would sell like crazy. It would sell millions of copies. There's no doubt in my mind. You could release a Hyrule Mario Kart playset with the Link and it would sell, man. It just, I don't know. I don't get it. I wish I could understand Nintendo's business model. Even when the Hot Wheel cars were prevalent, it just doesn't make any sense at all why they would not release a Link within this line. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's crazy. Also, I didn't want to end this one without at least acknowledging that there is an extremely rare Metal Mario and Rose Gold Peach available. Well, not really available. They were San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. I think Metal Mario was 2019. Rose Gold Peach was 2022. Never got released for retail stores. That sucks. I even searched eBay for Metal Mario specifically. He's just not available. Dry Bowser popped up for like $90. Wow, I had no idea he was that expensive. Rose Gold Peach popped up for like $40. I'm not paying that for a single Mario Kart action figure, but I just thought I would throw that nod out there. So just saying. Okay, let's go ahead and start the close out here, man. Okay, and that's going to about wrap us up for this one, man. So as you just witnessed, there's plenty of Mario Kart character representation that can still be added to this plethora of characters that we already have. I'm sure you're wondering, where the hell are you going to put it? Trust me, I would find the room for it. It's Mario. I'd figure it out. Don't judge me. But yeah, man, just and don't get me wrong, I'm happy with what we got. I'm happy that I have a representation of Mario Kart in my collection. It is a core foundation that was a part of my childhood, and I am very happy that it is included alongside the Super Mario franchise, the Legend of Zelda franchise, Metroid, Star Fox, Super Smash Bros., and all the Nintendo franchises that I love so dearly. Okay, so if you have a suggestion of another character that you think that needs to be added to this franchise, go ahead and let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button, man. I really appreciate that. Definitely, if you want to see more content just like this, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. You can follow me at youtube.com/marjack79. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, my friends, thank you guys for the support, truly. And I will see y'all on the next one. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.